Rabbit, Mooch 73. It's all changed over here. All changed. Rubbish stuck in the brambles. Never used to be like this. A lot of my mates here, they know this place. I was watching the goldfinches earlier. All of this keeps all the seed in it, you know, for the goldfinches, the tits, they all love this. This is where it all started, guys, isn't it? This is where it all started. These trees weren't even here. You had to walk right round these. This wasn't here. And the rabbits used to be out the back. There they are everywhere. Because what they done when they got that money they won from the bingo funding, lottery funding, they won a lump, didn't they? And they built the Millennium, whatever they want to call this place. I'll get it out here. Go fishing. Everyone's been dumping rubbish and shit over there. Square Lake, kill it. Bob. I'm home. All these trees. To do this, right? Look. Do these trees here. All round this. And they've let this lake just go wild. When we was youngsters, there used to be some lovely big pike in here. Drinks, cans, it's full of crap there, look. Full of crap. It's terrible. Never even used to look that bad. All the bank, look. This is what the money from the lottery done, guys. No fishing, guys. Now, personally, I think this better when it was our lake and we used to fish it. Look at the state of it. Alright, we burnt down a few trees when all them new lot went in behind here. I understand now we had that fire patch up on this corner. But look at this. This is atrocious. They don't even come over and clean the crap out of it. There's ducks up there though. Must be some silverfish still in here. Look at the state of it though. My God. Anyway, yeah, let's go. This is where I first used to have a fish. On myself, without me granddad. Tony Tribey Mush. You know where I am, brother, didn't you? All started here for me, didn't it? Wayne Edgela, Dal, Darren, Paul Atkins. We was all fishing on there. This was just dug out, didn't they? They dug this out, then they put all these trees in. All these new trees. Then they imported, I don't care what they want to tell us, right? They imported rabbits to here. There is no way them rabbits just come off of Garrett's and all automatically moved in here in the space of no time of bloody all. No way. I'm not having that, Woodies. Fried egg, 2 breasts, mushrooms, large potatoes. There you go. It's all swamp in there still, isn't it? Don't want no one to think, you know what I mean, I'm out here perving, mate. There's earths down here somewhere. Yeah, look. Around the trees there. They dug this side out. Unbelievable. Had some fires here, lads. Know how to do a fire, boys, don't we? There ain't a bushcraft skill where we come from. That's it. That there is the reason we lost the lake. Right? That's the reason we lost the lake. It's unbelievable. Used to ride the motorbikes on here. Slide over the back through past this lake here, Bardag round there. Sliding over there with the air guns, take a few bunnies. They was only on the riding stables. This along here, this on the right of me. There's a couple of the original old oak trees in here. They're the old oak trees. They've been here longer than, well, my mum used to push me through when this was all oak woodland. Pushed me through here in my Silver Cross pram. That's where I first see the parakeets coming back over from out of Brentwood. That's it. This is what's left of the old oaks. Oh, look, they've made it like a walk in there. We used to slip off in here, get a few beers, have a few drinks over there in the farmhouse pub. The traveller site is just over there. That's where I come from, off the hood. And this is where we all got away. See him watching me? All pigeons like it in here still. Through the back. I didn't see him sitting on here, bless. Don't know what the tyres are for. Maybe they're doing a motorbike track. Anyway, Robin was just sitting here watching me. There he is. Tree with all the ivy on, he's just slipped through there. This is well changed. We used to go over this side over here. Fire over there. Park our BMXs on here. We used to go in there. Yep, in there we used to go as kids. In there after all the crested newts. Fast growing trees, aren't they, look. Proved what they are. They look like they've disturbed too much of this here. Rabbits. You hear that parakeet? Graham Ralph, you were sitting here that day, we was over there and it was nice and sunny. And I said to you, there's a parrot. You didn't believe me. Sounds like they're on the other side. There was a Charlie Earth round here at one point. So they've cleared it all through, look. Cut it, I should have just left that. Should have let it go. What's that flashing his arse down there? There's the parakeets. They just went through there, huh? Oh, got them. Where are you? He's up there. 4 or 5 of them having it. In they come. Couldn't make it up. Let's start up again in a minute. I'm right up there. Come on, show us ya. See, they do say this is a pest, right? The ring necked parakeets. Look at the green in them. They're a pest. Because what happens is they eat all the new fresh seeds before the songbirds can get used to it, you know, and the songbirds' chicks can actually digest things like that. They reckon the parakeets are becoming a problem all over the southeast along the Thames now, for the simple fact is there's strip everywhere. My solution to that is if we've got to adapt and overcome to everybody else's styles and everything else, I think we should do that in nature as well. I think it's time we started putting out more seed growing plants, wild seeds. I think it needs to be done because they're here to stay. The government are not going to give a coal. And if they ain't going to give a coal, then we've got to up the wild seed that the land produces to cover the finches, the tits and all the small birds as well as the bigger ones. I still don't know what that was down there that flashed his bum at me. Whether it was a mooring, I think. It's unbelievable. Look. I understand. If the government says, yeah, they've really got to go, and then unfortunately, it's the way it's going to be, isn't it? If they've got to go, they've got to go. They're a pest species, so they've either got to pull out a full coal on them, or they've got to cater for them. And the problem ones, they will still need to be controlled. There's hawks and that for that. That could be a hawker's job. There you go. Employment for a hawker. Man with a red tail Harris hawk. Look. A lot of cover. The ivy really should be stripped back. But anyway, there's your parakeets. This is where it all started for me, guys. Rubbish needs collecting. This Millennium Centre place, right? Yeah. If you've been in lockdown, they ain't had nothing to do. They've had no staff working there if we've all been in lockdown. Well, they should have bloody been over here cleaning up, shouldn't they? Who's paying for these twats? Who is paying for these people? Here, there's the old fire spot. State of it, look. Unbloody believable. Who's paying for all of these? And they're not doing nothing. They put pathways in everywhere. Right, alright, yeah, it's got rough, there's more trees, I'll give it that. But the rest of it, they want to start employing someone to clear all this crap. It's a job right there. That's what they've done, they put all these tracks in. Canada's. It's on Thumb Lake. Rolling on there. Could be here for ages moaning about their rubbish. Other side of the new pond. Tom Thumb. This used to be a cracking fishing lake. Mr. Tony Tribe. Didn't Ron, they're all bowlers. Didn't bowlers once own this? Mush over the fiddlers. Some of the things they've done, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but too much public can come through here and there, all these paths, which I think is bloody wrong when it comes to nature. Fishermen know the score, they even know that. It's nice for the fishermen to have nice paths put through. But hello, frog. Yeah, but it's just too much, you know. It's obviously for disabled, whatever, to get down there, as well as with your carting barrows, lads. A lot of hazel growing. Willow even. Nice and straight because it's young. Froze me. Rabbits used to come out on the corner on the grass over there. This was all eaten away at one time. When they first introduced the rabbits on here, the rabbits totally weighed in this corner over there. But I remember when the lorry was here. Anyone remember the lorry that was over here? The potatoes all dumped. Somebody stole a lorry. It was full of potatoes. So what they done was dumped all the potatoes over here on this bit of ground here along the side, and they jogged on with a lorry. But this is where we used to ride our motorbikes. Alright, don't want to upset you, pair. Disturbing the woodies. It's all the new willows and that they put in. More growing up, then that's the next lot they've brought out more to this way. A lot of ivy on everything, isn't there? Provides cover. Also kills a lot of the bloody trees. Should be controlling it. Back of the Tommy. Chemical plant. Known to us lot as man bakers is over the back there. I don't know what they're doing with it in the end. But I'm having a walk out here. Bring us back. I hope you're enjoying it. This is where it all started.